Alright guys, MinecraftNoob back here, and we are back with Let's Play Episode 3, and as you guys might be wondering, where the heck are you? Well, I'm down in the mines, guys. I found this great, big, giant hole in the ground, and I kind of dug in just a little bit, and I found myself a gigantic mine, so we have quite a bit of resources to go ahead and take, and there's a lot to be pillaged from this. There's a lot of resources and a lot of nice little intertwining cave systems, so we're going to have a huge amount of mining on our hands. So it's going to be pretty awesome when I can finally get through here. But as you can see, I'm just taking up anything that I can reach right now. I'm just taking. I'm not going to sit here forever and do it right now. But I actually want to go show you the couple more things outside of here. But I just want to show you that there is a lot going on here. There's this one. There's that one I just showed you. I have not gone up to that. As you can see, that area right there is all blacked out because I've not gone up there yet. So that needs to be taken care of because there's a lot of things that spawn down here, and hopefully nothing will spawn there as for the time being, so I can at least stay safe down here. But I did have to kill quite a few things, and actually I recorded episode 3 originally in this mine when I actually went through it, but for some reason I had some mic setting. I think it was I had like a mic boost or something, and it made my sound all distorted. It was awful. Like all my sound was like way up. It was, I think I had it like at plus like 30, so when my recording went through, I sounded like I was yelling, and the mic like distorted. It was just really bad, so I had to scrap it. I really wanted to upload it yesterday because I've kind of kept the series at 3 days. Every 3 days I'll upload it, but I could not get that out to you guys, so I was like, you know what, I'll scrap it, and we'll just go ahead and look through it from a different angle at a different time. So as you guys can see, I've cleared this place out. It's much better because actually I did die a couple times, so now you don't have to see me die. But as you can see, this place is really nice. There's so many different areas to it. I feel like I'm going to get lost eventually, but right now it looks like I can pretty much stay safe and not get lost. So it's all actually really nice. It all comes into one area, as you can see right here, and I shouldn't have probably got rid of all that iron just because that's kind of how I tell where the original spot is, but I can basically just use that as a marker. I put down quite a few torches just because I was, of course, afraid of anything else spawning because there was so much stuff. There was probably 5 skeletons down there that kept attacking me no matter where I hid, and then there was a couple zombies that were there, of course, to pull me out from the corners, and then a couple spiders and a bunch of bats. So that was not fun, but it's a really nice area, and we'll go back down there and get some resources here in just a minute. But as you can see, I have a new little shack here, and I'll show you. I still have the original house, so we'll go to that, and we'll talk about that in a little bit. But right now, I'll show you the shack that I put together. This is a real tiny space, and as you saw, I had an apple or two there. That's because I've been knocking down a bunch of trees to try to get, of course, apples and resources. So as you can see about this entire place, looks really nice. I like the inner pillars that I've kind of made, which look pretty cool. I didn't think they were going to look cool, but they kind of do. They kind of fit the area and make it a little bit seem bigger than it is, or nicer than it is. So as you can see, I've got these chests here. As you can see, I cleared that area, so I did kill a bunch of zombies where I got the rotten flesh from. I got the bones. Coal was plentiful, and as you can see, now I have over a full stack. And then I have, of course, a sword, which I used before, arrows from killing all the skeletons, gunpowder from killing one of like 3 creepers, and I'll show you what a creeper did to my house, or to the front yard, or the side yard, sorry. And then I got some iron, which I'm going to be putting this iron on the stove here in just a second. And then, yeah, so that's all of our materials that we have here. This is just excess stuff. I have 20 apples left, bunch of stone axes. I used probably 5 or 6 of them already. And then, as you can see, birchwood planks are here, so if I ever need to patch at the house, that's always useful. I got some leftover torches just in case, along with oak wood. So basically all our necessities or mining items are here. I don't know why I need these seeds, and I'll bring these over. Well, I'll bring this dirt and stuff over there to the old house because we can dump that off. So, and we'll take, put that together, and yeah, we'll just leave these here. So, yeah, we'll just go ahead and take all this stuff over there. We'll dump the cobblestone now, and we'll go ahead and take the rest of the stuff over to the old house because that's kind of where my farming materials at, and dirt and seeds would fit the bill over there. So we'll go ahead and walk over there, and I don't know why I just dropped my pickaxe, but yeah, let's go ahead and hobble on over there, and I'll show you guys here what the creeper did. He decided to blow a nice little hole in my yard, so that's why I have a bunch of these torches lined up, so hopefully they will not spawn anywhere near me, but of course they always will. So hopefully at least the torches I have here, and I probably should actually place one right here, would probably be better. and then I'll place one right here. I want to keep them at bay the best I can. Wow, that's this bone. I need to use this bone because if I can get one of those, if I can get a dog to follow me, that would be awesome. He would save me multiple times. So we'll see if we can go get a dog over here. And of course, I left my food back at I left all my apples back at the house. So I need to go back and get some of those later on because I'm running out of energy. So I'm not going to sprint over there, and I'm heading the wrong way again. God, I always do this. It's this way. I set a marker, and I kind of at first I did this a while ago too when I first made this house. I was like, wait. I made this house very close by, and I know the biomes that were there, and I was like, did my jungle biome turn into a snow biome? And I gladly made a mistake, or found out that I made a mistake, that I actually set a block pointing me in the right direction, and again, I didn't check the block. But yeah, my house is right here, and I made this close by just because, one, the mountain was close, and two, I could kind of see it over the hill, so if I ever walked over the water and kind of just went exploring, I could see it from almost any angle. So that's really really nice that I can actually set that there. It's on a high hill, so not a lot of things will attack me or at least spawn by me as long as I place torches like I have. And then a lot of things can it's a lot easier for me because it's an easy commute from there to here. So this house is going to be changed up a little bit here pretty soon. What I'm working on is getting some smooth stone together, and I'm going to turn this into a castle style house. So I'll dump this dirt and seeds. But yeah, as you can see, I had to rebuild this wall along with this. That's why it's kind of a little bit off, because a creeper blew it up. So it has not been a good couple of days for me. I've been working on and off outside of the house and working on a couple things. But for right now, I have left it alone. So that's going to be changed here pretty soon. I'm going to work on getting smooth stone from all the cobblestone that I get and work on making that into sort of a castle. We'll go over here and see if we can get a dog, maybe, that I can give a bone to. Probably he won't take it on the first try, and I have two. Okay, so maybe I can get him. But yeah, we'll see if there's any over here. But I did want to talk about a couple more things while we're out here looking for one, and here's some. So let's see if we can get a wolf. Come on, wolf. Get over here, boy. Yes. Oh, no. He accepted it immediately. Now you can get up. Go ahead, follow me. Oh my god. And now we have two. Alright, guys, we have two dogs. So, and no, I don't. What? Oh, yeah, come on. There we go. Alright, so now we have two dogs following us. Or wolves, sorry. I keep calling them dogs because we kind of like, I used to call them like dogs because I didn't know the difference. But yes, they are wolves. Now we have two wolves, and that is awesome. So now we have two wolves, and hopefully they'll be able to catch up to me. I'll make sure that they follow me in here. But yeah, I'm sure they'll. I'll have them sit at the house, of course, because I wasn't planning on getting them, but with those two bones, I figured why not. So we'll let them guard the house while I'm gone, and hopefully these. Come on, you fools! All right, there we go. So yeah, I want to talk about my uploading schedule. I've kind of set it that now I'm going to be doing every 2 to 3 days. I'll be uploading one of these episodes, and yesterday was the third day, so I should have uploaded yesterday, but like I said, I had some trouble with my audio, so I had to scrap it all together. So tonight I'm working on another episode, but for right now, I'm going to be uploading every 2 to 3 days, just Let's Play. So a lot of people like the Let's Play, and a lot of people are viewing it. It's ridiculous. My first episode jumped all the way up to 70 views, and then my second episode got 50, so very consistent viewership, and that's awesome. That's all I could ask for, because I'm not getting as many subs as I've been getting, or as I originally got. And you know what? That's not a complaint from me. That's not me complaining at all. I'm just saying that. And you know what? That's why I'm sticking to this series, because I want to get more viewers. I want to branch out and get more viewers to my channel and more subscribers, and that's going to happen by doing a series that a lot of people like and watch. So that's going to be this series, and I'm not pandering or doing like, oh, I want to do this for views. Of course I want to do it for views, but I'm not doing it like, oh my god, I'm going to view whore for money. No. And I can tell you guys right now, and if any of you guys think that, I can tell you that the money that I need, that AdSense requires so that you can withdraw all your money, that would take me 2 years at my current rate to get. So yeah, not baby chicken. Hi, baby chicken. Oh my god, I've never had this happen. Run away, run away. All right, so yeah, we've had quite a bit of help here today. I didn't know that I was going to get all this help and get all this stuff, but as you can see now, we have two pets, and they're living just fine. So we'll go ahead and, like I said, I'll continue with my thought and not go away from it. But like I said, I'm not going to be able to, like, I'm not making very much money at all off of this. So I'm trying to get viewers. I'm trying to get people to watch my videos. And through watching this Let's Play series that a lot of people have been very, very interested in, then I think that I think that I'll continually get more and more viewers and more subscribers. So that's how I've been playing it. And also, I don't have the time to do as many series as I've been doing, so I figured, you know what, if I don't have the time, if I can get more viewers through this, I might as well do it. So that's what I'm doing right now, and that's why this series is basically my only one. So as you can see, the night sky is upon us, and the moon is coming up over there, so we're going to need to head on in and go to sleep. So I'll be back, and we'll get ready to mine in just a second, guys. And welcome back, guys. As you can see, we are back at the house, and we are getting ready to go. So obviously my wolves do not want me to leave, and I want to say they're dogs, but they're wolves. I know they're wolves slash dogs. I'm just going to call them dogs. It's just going to be dogs, and I have to figure out a name for them because obviously calling them dogs is not going to be appropriate, but we're going to go ahead and name those probably next episode. So you guys want to give a comment below on what I should name the 2 dogs I have here, then definitely do that because I need a name. I do not know what to call them, and they sure want a name. So we'll go ahead here and just make another pickaxe or 2 because I can and because I need to. So, and that was a fail. Place that. Oh, there we go. And a nice little voice crack in there too. So, yeah, we'll go ahead and place all this back here. And did I? Okay, it's in my inventory. All right, so dump. Probably just need. Yeah, this is probably good. So we'll just drop that there. Place torches there. Food there. And iron back in here. So we have quite a bit of iron, almost enough to make a full set of armor, and that's what I'm shooting for. So hopefully the dogs will stay put. Sorry guys, I'm going off on an adventure. So we'll go ahead and start mining and work on that. But while we're doing that, and while I'm getting ready to mine in there, I want to talk about basically I already kind of talked about it, which is my uploading schedule and how I have a couple of things going on right now. My civics class is ramping up right now for a huge project that's going to count as much as one of my other projects that did stop me from recording. I think last time I didn't record as much because of it, but I'm having a huge project right now. It's a really cool project. I don't know if you guys are interested in it, but in our civics and economics class, we're doing a project basically where we're going to I take on the role of a married guy with 3 kids, a wife, and like I said, married, a wife, yes, and we also have, like I said, 3 kids, which those are a huge expense for me, and yeah, we have 3 kids, and I have the job of a firefighter, which is awesome. I kind of like that job. I mean, I don't think I would ever in my life actually be a firefighter, but to be put as one is pretty awesome, and as a firefighter, I don't make too much money, and I don't know why I did not patch up this hole, guys. This is a very profitable area, and I have not... Whoa, okay, so this actually does go pretty far, and please blow up. Thank you. Alright, cool. So now we have a new area to explore. But, like I was saying before I got rudely interrupted by that stupid creeper, I'm a firefighter. My wife is a veterinarian technician, and we're making like 50,000 a year, I think it was. It's like 50-something thousand a year, so not too much money that we're making, but it's kind of weird because you're like 54,300 and something dollars is a lot of money. To me, at least, it's a huge amount of money, and that's enough money for people to live on. But when I did this project, I kind of realized how much that money really means because we have to actually make a budget, and we have to pay for our house, we have to pay for our food, we have to pay for cars, gas, all that stuff. All the stuff that real people pay for. And I mean, I'm 16 years old. I don't really know that much about expenses like that because I don't have to pay for them. But learning all this stuff is crazy because, I mean, my kids alone, all the costs for the kids alone for childcare, because I have a 2-year-old in my scenario, I have a 2-year-old, a 4-year-old, and a 7-year-old. So I have to pay $1,300 a month off of just childcare. So that's a lot of money. Plus my house is $1,600, so if you add both those up together, that is a cool $2,900 out of the $4,400 I make a month. That's me and my wife combined. So yeah, I don't have too much money left over, and then I have to pay for gas, electric, all that stuff that real people have to pay for. So it's not a very good situation, but it's kind of cool. I like learning about this and the kind of stuff that goes on, and it's really cool to learn exactly how much all this stuff costs. And how is that thing still spawning up there, guys? It's not a dead area. All right, and he didn't take up too much. What? All right, we need to go back up and grab some torches. What is going? Or I think we're fine, but I don't know why they keep spawning up here. Like, oh my god, another one. This is what I'm saying, guys. This game has gotten very difficult. I don't understand why Mojang has made this game so darn difficult, and that's why I like to play on peaceful. But I'm playing a Let's Play series. I'm trying to survive, and oh my, it's up there. That's what's happening. So place one right there. Hopefully they shouldn't spawn in anymore. But god dang, guys, I'm trying to tell a story, mister, and you're just ruining it. Alright, so let's go ahead and hop back up here, and we'll stay away from these guys. This is obviously a big problem. I love this area, and there's a lot of resources I'd like to get to, but without the proper... I didn't pack enough torches. I didn't think I was actually going to run into this kind of area, but this is huge. I didn't know this was down here. So now we have another area, and this is kind of, I guess, where we're going to be exploring, because this is a ginormous area full of things that are worth exploring. So, like I said, back on topic, like I was talking about, and I'm going to finish it up here because there's not too much to talk about really. But like I said, I'm learning a lot about the value of $1 and how much really it takes to live. Because I mean, like I said, I'm 16 years old. My parents pay for my food. My parents pay for my roof over my head. So they pay for a lot of things. I mean, I of course paid for my computer. I pay for things I want to buy, but when it comes to food and things like that, I don't pay for that, and my parents do, and it's amazing to see how much it really does cost. And I'm on the bare minimum. I'm cutting bare minimum here. Like, I can barely afford, in my scenario, I can barely afford cable. I can barely afford the minimum cable package along with a cell phone, which I kind of have to figure out, because I don't think I'm going to need to pay. If it's going to be cheaper for me, I'm just going to buy a home phone and not a cell phone, because the problem with the scenario, and that's what's kind of off about it being completely true and up to real life standards, is that you have to pay $150 for a family plan, which would of course include like 3 or 4 phones. But my 2 and 4-year-old, along with a 7-year-old, don't need a phone. I'm not going to be that parent that gives their 6-year-old a phone. Like, that's just not necessary. So I have to really work it out. But it's just such a cool project, and I don't know if you guys have ever done something like that or have had a project like that. So if you guys have, tell me about it, because I find it very interesting, but that's just me. So as you can see, we have quite a bit of resources. That's a lot of iron. I'm finding plenty of it. So we're doing really good. I think we'll go down here because this area seems to be safe. And does this go over there? Let's look. I still don't know where this goes. All right, this goes. Yeah, this just goes back to the main area, right? Come on. Oh, shift is crouch. Oh, wow, I can't crouch that low. So, yeah, I don't really feel like breaking those blocks. So, yeah, we'll see what goes on. I think that connects just back to the main area, so we don't need to go through there. But we'll go ahead and grab the rest of this coal over here, because we need as much as we can, because this iron is going to be pumping right out. So we're going to go ahead and make some stuff with iron, because, like I said, I'm going to need armor for iron, and or iron for armor. What am I saying? I'm saying that completely backwards. But, yeah, I'm going to get some iron and make some armor, and then, god dang, I keep doing this. I should just might as well mine all this stuff. So, yeah, we're going to go ahead and get some iron for armor, and then, of course, make an iron pickaxe or 2, because we're going to need that to get down to some diamonds. And I think, as much as I like this area, I think I'm going to really have to, unless I want to challenge myself, I'm just going to make an area where I just basically dig directly down and hopefully don't run into any sort of stuff like this, because this is a nice area, and it's going to be plentiful of resources, and as you can see, already the iron is flowing and all that stuff. But I really want to get an area where I don't have to fight anything. I don't run into any spawners, anything like that. I can just straight up mine down to the level, at least, where there's a lot of diamonds, and I can start working towards them, because I really want to get diamonds. I want to get lapis lazuli. I want to get, if I'm saying that right, I want to get gold. I want to get all that stuff. I need that stuff, redstone especially. I really want to get that stuff together so I can start doing some really cool stuff with tracks and mine carts and all that stuff, and that's going to be coming here pretty soon. And of course, I'm going to need to fight as well, because I want to get some TNT and try out a TNT in a... Come on, get out of here, bat. A TNT in a minecart. I think that would be cool to try and throw that down here, because that's what I was originally going to try, but it's going to be very hard to get myself some creeper kills. I mean, there's a lot of them, but killing them before they explode is kind of hard for me. So that's going to be something coming up here, but hopefully we can get back to the house before it's too late. I don't think it's... Is it nighttime? No. Okay, we're good. So we'll head back to the house, drop off the rest of the stuff, and we'll probably end the episode here because obviously, guys, we've done quite a bit of stuff. I've got you... This has been a mix of an update and a sort of a like regular video, if you want to call it that. It's been good. So we've done quite a lot of stuff here, and we are on our way. So definitely good. So yeah, look at all these sheep. God dang, there's a lot of sheep over here. So if I ever need wool, which I'm sure that's a resource I can use here in a little while, I should definitely pick up some of these sheep. But yeah, let's go check on the dogs. And like I said, you guys can name the 2 dogs, and I'll take suggestions on that. I'll find the top one, and whoever left a comment, because I haven't received many comments. That's the other thing I keep forgetting to talk about. I don't receive that many comments. So if you guys want to, anytime, just drop a comment and say, hey, oh, great video. Hey, great job on that last Let's Play. Do it, because I love to hear that kind of stuff. I haven't heard much of it, but I love to hear it anyway. So if you guys want to leave a comment, tell me what the name of the dogs are, how the episode's going, some suggestions on what next to do, if I should continue through that area, or if I should just, like I said, dig straight down and don't risk it. So definitely leave a comment. Thanks again, guys, for watching the video, and if you haven't already, definitely subscribe. So thanks again, and I'm out.